So we will study about some constitutional bodies. So number 1 is Election Commission. So Article 324 of the Indian Constitution deals with the Election Commission, and it controls the elections to Parliament, state legislature, the office of President and the office of Vice President of India. And Election Commission has been functioning as a multi-member body, and it consists of 3 election commissioners. One is the Chief Election Commissioner and the other 2 election commissioners, and they all have equal powers and they receive equal salary and allowances, and which are similar to the judges of the Supreme Court. The appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners shall be made by the President. And the Chief Election Commissioner cannot be removed from his office except in the same manner and on the same grounds as a judge of the Supreme Court. So number 2 is UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission. So Articles 315 to 323 in Part 14 of the Indian Constitution contain elaborate provisions regarding the composition, appointment, and removal of members, along with the independence, powers, and functions of the UPSC. So, UPSC consists of a chairman and other members, and they are appointed by the President of India. The chairman and members of the UPSC hold office for a term of 6 years or until they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. And the president can remove the chairman or any other members of the UPSC from the office under some specific circumstances. Number 3 is State Public Service Commission. So similarly like UPSC, Article 315 to Article 323 in Part 14 of the Indian Constitution deals with the composition, appointment and removal of members of the State Public Service Commission. But here another important thing is that the members of the State Public Service Commission are appointed by the governor of the state, but they are removed only by the president, not by the governor. So the chairman and members of the commission hold office for a term of 6 years or until they attain the age of 62 years, like whichever is earlier, unlike UPSC where the age limit is 65 years. So our constitution visualizes the State Public Service Commission to be the watchdog of merit system in the state. So number 4 is Finance Commission of India. So Article 280 of the Indian Constitution provides for a Finance Commission as a quasi-judicial body. So the Finance Commission consists of a chairman and 4 other members which are appointed by the President, and they hold office for such a period as specified by the President in his order. So the chairman of the Finance Commission should be a person having experience in public affairs. So in 2024, Government of India has established a 16th Finance Commission, appointing Dr. Arvind Pangaria, former Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog and Professor at Columbia University, as its chairman. And also the Constitution of India envisages the Finance Commission as the balancing wheel of fiscal federalism in India. So number 5 is GST, that is Goods and Service Tax Council of India. So the 101 Constitutional Amendment Act of 2016 inserted a new article, that is 279A, in the Constitution. So this article empowered the President of India to constitute a GST Council by an order. So the President issued the order in 2016 and constituted the council. And this council is a joint forum of the center and the states, and it consists the Union Finance Minister as the chairperson, the Union Minister of State in charge of revenue or finance, and the Minister in charge of finance or taxation, or any other minister that is nominated by each state government. It was introduced with the slogan of One Nation, One Tax, and it has subsumed indirect taxes like excise duty, value-added tax, service tax, and luxury tax. So we will be studying the remaining constitutional bodies in the other part, that will be the part 2 of the video. That's all. Thank you.